Comedian Hannah Gadsby did not hold back when addressing Netflix co-CEO Ted Sarandos' latest defense of Dave Chappelle's controversial comedy special, The Closer. Chappelle's stand-up special was quickly met with backlash from viewers and even Netflix employees for including hate speech against the LGBTQ+ community. In a memo sent to Netflix staffers on Wednesday, Sarandos named Gadsby when discussing the diverse content it produces. "We are working hard to ensure marginalized communities aren't defined by a single story," he wrote via Deadline. "So we have sex education, Orange is the New Black, Control Z, Hannah Gadsby and Dave Chappelle all on Netflix. Key to this is increasing diversity on the content team itself." However, Gadsby was none too pleased with her name appearing in his statement, and she decided to respond by releasing an expletive-filled statement of her own on social media.
Dave Chappelle has faced cancellation over his latest comedy special, The Closer. Hey Ted Sarandos. Just a quick note to let you know that I would prefer if you didn't drag my name into your mess. Now I have to deal with even more of the hate and anger that Dave Chappelle's fans like to unleash on me every time Dave gets $20 million to process his emotionally stunted partial worldview, she wrote. Gadsby went on to claim she simply doesn't get paid enough to be a part of the streamer's latest controversy. "You didn't pay me nearly enough to deal with the real-world consequences of the hate speech dog whistling you refuse to acknowledge, Ted. FKU and your immoral algorithm cult, I do SS with more backbone than you. That's just a joke. I definitely didn't cross a line because you just told the world there isn't one," her post continues. Gadsby also confirmed in her caption that she watched the whole Chappelle special, which was released back on October 5th. "Leave me alone," she added with the hashtags #transisbeautiful, #comedizeddead, #shakilladid. Also in his memo, Sarandos added stated that content on screen doesn't directly translate to real-world hard. Earlier this week, Sarandos responded to employee questions about the decision to release the special. Employees reportedly said the company repeatedly provide a platform for content that is harmful to the trans community and asked what would be done to curb the practice moving forward. Sarandos reportedly defended the comedy special in another email to employees last week and said Chappelle's previous special, Sticks and Stones, is Netflix's most watched, stickiest, and most award-winning stand-up special to date. "It never feels good when people are hurting, especially our colleagues," Sarandos reportedly wrote. "You should also be aware that some talent may join third parties in asking us to remove the show in the coming days, which we are not going to do. Several of you have also asked where we draw the line on hate," he added. "We don't allow titles on Netflix that are designed to incite hate or violence, and we don't believe The Closer crosses that line. I recognize, however, that distinguishing between commentary and harm is hard, especially with stand-up comedy, which exists to push boundaries. Some people find the art of stand-up to be mean-spirited, but our members enjoy it, and it's an important part of our content offering." Despite many, like Netflix's own Dear White People showrunner Jacqueline Moore, coming out strong against the special, Chappelle himself has been able to laugh off the backlash, even getting a standing ovation during an appearance at the Hollywood Bowl last week. Fox Business's Julius Young contributed to this report.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.